Hi, how are you? Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video, those are the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. Hi, how are you? It is 6:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this October 25th of 2021 as I am live streaming this. Of all the scratch tickets I've scratched off so far, I've only won $6, $7. My oldest brother got me some scratch tickets. I'm 51 today. It's a wild ride. It is. Ups and downs. Like Bill Hicks said, very brightly colored, very loud. Anyway, birthday. If your birthday is today, October 25th, happy birthday. Along with my dad and myself, I was born on my dad's birthday. Yay! Also, Marion Ross. She was Mrs. Cunningham on Happy Days. Nancy Cartwright. Eat my shorts. I can't. Sorry. There was a time I could do the voice of Bart Simpson, but I can't. Chad Smith, drummer. Recently, or within the past few years of this post or this video of 2021, he and Will Ferrell were like, oh, they're like the same person. Whatever. Producer Gail Ann Hurd. Writer David S. Ward. He wrote The Usual Suspects. He's also directed some movies that he's written and or whatever. Michael Boatman, who was on Spin City with Michael J. Fox, Barry Bostwick, and then Charlie Sheen came in. Michael Boatman still was on. He's done other things, Michael Boatman. Katy Perry, I think she kissed a girl and liked it. Adam Goldberg, he was in like the Unusual Cops thing. There was a TV show. It was a great concept. I showed it in last. My brother and I watched it. It's like, yeah, it's canceled. He's also a musician, Adam Goldberg. Tracy Nelson, who is Sister Steve on Father Dowling Mysteries, in which Tom Bosley played Father Dowling. Tom Bosley, of course, played Mr. Cunningham on Happy Days. Leslie Grossman, she's on American Horror Story TV series, 2017 to 2021. Craig Robinson, who is in Hot Tub Time Machine, 2010. He's done other things. That's just one of the things. Mia Wasikowska, I hope I pronounced her name correctly. If I didn't, my apologies. Kevin Michael Richardson, he did the voice of Goro in the movie Mortal Kombat, 1995. A lot of cartoons. He does the voices of cartoons and stuff, which is awesome. Now, I may mispronounce his name, and I apologize. Mehad Brooks. He plays Jax in Mortal Kombat 2021. And he is James Olsen, Guardian, or / Guardian, on Supergirl 2015 to 2021, I'm thinking. I wrote 201, so I don't know if that was supposed to be. James Carville, Ciara, Ciara, Ciara. Could be Sierra. I don't know. Writer Christopher McQuarrie. He wrote The Usual Suspects. Damn it. David S. Ward. What the hell did he write? He wrote some stuff. Maybe he wrote The Mummy with Tom Cruise, I think. Sorry, Darlene Vogel, she was in Back to the Future Part 2, 1996. Or no. Whenever Back to the Future Part 2 came out. Because I have Brian Kerr, he was He was Brian, not Brian. He was the dad in the movie Jack, Robin Williams movie. That was 1996. And Mark L. Taylor. He was in the movie Arachnophobia, 1990. That was with Jeff Daniels, John Goodman, Spider, Julian Sands, and I think it was Julian Sands. Anyway, this is out of top 100 of 1,292. I hope you're staying hydrated. I hope you're getting enough to eat. I'm going to get some pizza later to celebrate my 51st birthday. I think I'll get some pizza. I don't know. Stuff. Anyway, to the late John Matusack, NFL lineman, linebacker, football player. He also was Sloth in the movie Goonies. Gene Cooper, who was Catherine Chancellor Murphy on The Young and the Restless, 1976 to 2013. She is the mother to Corbin Burnson, who was on LA Law, the dad on Psych. I can't think of the name of the character or the kid's name for some reason. He was also in Major League. But Gene Cooper, whose birthday is today. Billy Barty, the diminutive actor, he was in Under the Rainbow, The Sting 2. He was in a lot of things back in the, Helen Reddy. Gordon Tutusis. He was One Stab in Legends of the Fall. Legends of the Fall, 1994. I think he was also in Dances with Wolves. I could be wrong on that. No, I don't know. See, I read a bunch of different things, and it's all combobulated together. Anyway, Gordon Tutusis was One Stab in Legends of the Fall. Jimmy Herman, whose birthday is also today, the late. He was Stone Calf in Dances with Wolves, 1990. Minnie Pearl, Jack Haley Jr., not to be confused with Jack Haley, and to Eugene Porky Lee. He was in the Our Gang Follies of 1938, which came out in 1937. Or was, yeah. Those are birthdays for today. There were a bunch of names I did not recognize. Again, if your birthday is today, October 25th, happy birthday. William Coleus IV, his birthday is also today, October 25th. Name might not sound familiar, but he was in a Geico commercial where his character he couldn't afford the gym membership, so he hired the local high school girls to follow him around to watch him eat or whatever to help keep him from overeating or whatever. And oh, gross! You're gonna eat that? Yeah. And he'd be like at home in his kitchen, whatever, and it's like, and the girls were there saying, "Oh, gross! Oh, you're gonna eat that?" And then he's in the car, and he's like, and they like from the side, it's like, "Oh, gross!" He was also on. He was the maitre d' or not waiter, but he was like on an episode of the Office with what's his face. The the table is a linen cloth, and the guy's coloring on the one guy from the show. He's like, "Who gave you crayons? I brought them from home." But he was the maitre d'. So yeah, that was his birthday is also today, October 25th. William Coleus. I know on YouTube there's a video. It's Hotter Than Clooney or something that I believe he wrote, directed, whatever, produced something. It's pretty funny. Well, thank you for watching. It is October 25th, 6:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am 51 now. Not done a cartwheel since, I don't know, it's been about 8 months, 6 months. Thanks again for watching. Take care. God bless.